inside position. Marley for three. Ames with the rebound. Crowd groans every time they see Marley has an open three-point shot. Crowd looking for a travel. Johnson had it knocked away by Pippen. 3-on-1, 4-on-1. It's Jordan. The Suns 76. The Bulls 71. 45 seconds to go. Third quarter. And a foul on Pippen. Pippen with the shove to get to that pass.
Scottie Pippen knew that he couldn't muscle Charles Barkley out of the low post area. His only chance was to try and gamble and get around, but you can't use your hands to throw the offensive man out of the way. The strip by Paxson, they've got 3-on-1 numbers until number 23 decides to jump in there. Now it's 4-on-1. Michael with the finish.
Now both teams are over. They foul limit. You mentioned Michael with the finish, and he's finishing strong. He has 12 points in this third quarter for a total of 29 in all. Barkley 4 of 5 from the line.
Frank Johnson,
23 for Barkley. Frank Johnson returns to give Kevin Johnson a breather.
Charles continue right here to tell Scottie Pippen, you can't guard me. Every time we come down, I'm going to take you one-on-one. And they're drawing back and forth at each other.
Now, if you're sitting there saying, well, then why do they have Scottie Pippen guarding him? It's because of the cross-matching at the other end. When Phoenix runs out, many times you have to play who's playing you. You wind up with bad matchups.
Half-minute left, third quarter. Pippen. Oh, tip home. Terrific follow by Pippen.
Now, Scottie is telling Charles, you can't guard me. I just took you. So let's see what happens here.
Suns by 5. They trap Johnson. Third quarter winding down. And a foul called by Jess Kersey against the Bulls. It's on Stacey King.
Little conversation taking place inside. Charles, Scottie, on that last time down, when Scottie shot it and missed, he just out-quicked Charles to the basketball. He used that extra effort, the second effort, to go get it. Charles, on the other end, tries to overpower Scottie.
Oliver Miller, 70% free throw shooter. And now Charles Barkley will get a rest. Barkley played 23 of 24 minutes in the first half. Here's the conversation continuing between Pippen and Barkley. Miller converts on both. The Suns now lead 80-73. Final seconds. Third quarter. Jordan directing traffic. Jordan with the pull-up for three. Rebound Miller. And time runs out. Well, the Chicago Bulls trying to accomplish something that has not been done in 27 years. Looking to become only the third team in the history of the NBA to win 3 in a row. We're headed to the fourth quarter. The Bulls are down by 7. Suns want to take it back to Phoenix. We'll be back after this from your local station.
This copyrighted telecast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, or rebroadcast without the express written consent of the NBA.
If you want to know how all the trash talking got started, it was on this play. And after this play, Charles Barkley started telling Scottie Pippen, you can't guard me, I'm not going anywhere. And then after Charles had scored that play, then Scottie came right back and scored on Charles and said, I'm not going anywhere either. Now, finally, Charles Barkley and the Phoenix Suns have realized that, hey, we can be friends off the court some other time, but we can't be friends on the court and try to win a championship. Now they're bumping, hitting the Bulls like they never did in the first 3 games, and in the first 4 games, and now they're starting to do that tonight.
Charles Barkley sitting down. Michael Jordan sitting down for the very first time. And playing the first 36 minutes. Trent Tucker has checked in. Barkley 9 of 16, 24 points. Scottie Pippen 7 of 16 for 19 points.
So with Michael finally sitting down, Phil Jackson has asked Scottie Pippen and B.J. Armstrong to take over and running and directing his team.
Foul call. Miller came from behind Grant. Horace Grant is 0 for 4 from the field. He was a huge factor in game number 4. Horace Grant with 16 points, or the 17 points, 16 rebounds, plus 3 blocked shots. But a different story thus far tonight.
A reason for that, Marv, he's got to be tired physically. Guarding Charles Barkley, as many nights as he's been playing him, Charles Barkley puts his body on you consistently. He just bangs you around, and it's got to take its toll. One day in between rest of games is taking its toll on Horace Grant.
Grant sent to the line off a foul called on West. For West, it's 3, and Horace misses on both. But the Bulls maintain possession on that back tap. Now Miller guarding Pippen. And Pippen decides to move it back out.
Rather than go solo, trying to get him back into running something.
The Suns 80, the Bulls 73 as this fourth quarter gets underway. Frank Johnson now operating at point guard.
I wonder if Phoenix will continue to freewheel and play the way they've been playing, or if they're going to start to tighten up a little bit down the stretch here.
Johnson for Miller. Miller on the tip. Nice recovery by the rookie from Arkansas. Has played well. He has 8 points. The Suns 82 and the Bulls 73. A minute gone by in the fourth. Grant guarded by West. Shot clock at 7. Tucker. Trent Tucker rarely effective off the dribble in a clutch shot with the shot clock down to 4.
A guy who had been getting in early rotations in previous games. Tucker did not play in the first half.
Suns lead by 7. Marley was pushed. Foul called on Pippen. That's 4 on Pippen.
Well, missing the first one, not a problem. Again, that's twice Miller done that in the game. Follow up his own shot. Jordan hoping his teammates will get a body on and box out. Not happy with it.
Ainge leading Miller. And that's a traveling violation.
When that's Tom Chambers in that situation, that's a jumper going up there.
You know what? If I'm Paul Westphal, I would bring Chambers in where he can get that shot off, because they're double teaming the pick and roll, and I don't think Oliver Miller or Mark West can score from it.
Chambers has played only 1 minute. He was 1 for 9 on Wednesday night in game 4, and has seen only 1 minute of action here tonight.
There's another side to that, though, Mark. The other side of it is, not to take anything away from Chambers, and the steal by Phoenix, Marley out in front. But with Miller and West the entire game, all we've been saying is how good their inside defense is. You need those guys on. When Chambers is on the floor, they don't respect any shot blocking ability or wide bodies out there.
You sound like a coach, I sound like a player.
Marley, nice move.
I thought this was an important time of the game because both benches are in. Whoever takes advantage of the both superstars being out might have a better chance to win this game, especially down the stretch.
Both coaches now thinking about the decision. When do you bring back Barkley and Jordan? Scott Williams with his first field goal. The Suns 84 and the Bulls 77. 3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Danny Ainge. Quiet once again. That's the case in game 4. Williams. Frank Johnson spotting the shot. Ainge. Danny Ainge. Oliver Miller did the job keeping it alive and guiding it to Ainge. Suns 86 and the Bulls 77.
You know, Danny Ainge was 10 for 18 in the first 2 games, but since that time, he's only 3 for 12 until, actually 3 for 13 until he hit that last jumper.
Miller called for the foul, his fourth. Timeout has been called. Charles Barkley enjoying what he is seeing. His club up by 9. The crowd attempting to urge the Bulls on. They're trailing the Suns 86-77. Remember, last year, Game 6 here in Chicago. At one point, the Bulls were down by 15 early fourth quarter, but sparked by the play of Michael Jordan and John Paxson and tenacious defense. There's Scottie Pippen on the drive. The Bulls able to come from behind and beat Portland 97-93, outscoring the Blazers 33-14 in the fourth quarter. The steal by Jordan, stripping Buck Williams, and he puts it down. A 14-2 run was led by 4 reserves. Jordan was on the sidelines cheering his teammates on. Then Michael made his return to the court, and he helped put it away 97-93 as the Bulls won their second consecutive title.
The problem with that was Portland, and that's fine. But this is the Phoenix Suns with Charles Barkley. They didn't have an inside player, that being Portland, like the Phoenix Suns have in a Charles Barkley, a guy who can set everybody else up. So that's the difference. I don't know if the Bulls can come back if Phoenix, well, I know they won't, not tonight, if Phoenix get up by 15 points. This team is playing too well right now.
And Michael Jordan is back, as is Charles Barkley. Suns 86, Bulls 78. 8:15 remaining in the fourth quarter. Marley for 3. Rebounded by West.
As Michael Jordan guards KJ, they're trying to keep him on the sideline, no middle. So as a result, Phoenix uses the screen to get KJ back to the middle.
Kevin Johnson dishing it off for Charles Barkley, but once again, he's not able to hit the outside shot.
Well, Marv, for Phoenix side, see, I like Charles inside. He can get the shot off, score himself, or set his teammates up for a wide open shot. When he's outside, they're going to give him the outside jumper. They want him to take that shot.
Grant is fouled. The shot clock had run down to 4. Horace Grant upset with himself as he heads to the line. Marley called for his first. Horace 0 for 2 from the line, 0 for 4 from the field. He is not a good foul shooter, 61% during the regular season. The Suns by 7 as Horace hears the cheers. The Bulls 10 for 15 from the line. Grant is only 1 for 4 from the foul line. They trap Johnson. Barkley being played now by Williams. Barkley, West, Marley up front. Johnson and Ainge at the guards. 5 of the 24. Kevin Johnson. Yes. Kevin Johnson has had a solid game. He has 16 points.
See, this is Phoenix's best scoring team, because when Charles Barkley gets double teamed, all 3 guys on the perimeter can knock the open jumper down.
Suns 88, Bulls 79. Jordan with the turnaround. Michael Jordan. And the Suns now lead by 7. Jordan has 31. Pressure from Scott Williams, handled easily by Kevin Johnson. Barkley forced out by Grant. Johnson eluding Williams. Beautiful play by Kevin Johnson, stepping around the big man, Scott Williams.
But the last 2 possessions, they went through Charles Barkley. They got to keep doing that. If I'm Phoenix Suns, I want to keep doing that. Block shot by Mark West that time.
And here's Marley with Paxson falling down, and Marley was fouled by Jordan.
What everyone is upset about is that the whistle came late. The contact may have been so incidental that the official felt if the basket goes in, we'll just let it go. As Jordan runs him down, who initiates the contact? Is it Marley's right arm coming back, or is it Michael bumping into him? The shot misses, the whistle comes late.